Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Needs to be on target. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 28 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Great shot.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
No, terrible shot. gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Good bowl. Everything seems to be good, but then you've got to watch it almost sail out of the stadium. Wonderful shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Needs a direct hit. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. They've gone up here. Ralph from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A little fall, and it's going to be 4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. Wonderful batting. Great power stroke, mate.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. India a 98 for 3.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! End of the over. 7 off it. India 105 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added in that over. India 115 for 3. Needs a direct hit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. 7 runs added there. India are 122 for 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
There's a chance if it hits.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Out! What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Needs to be on target. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 135 for 6. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 139 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
There's a chance if it hits. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Ralph from the south end.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India 160 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged it. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Jadeja in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.